Hey guys, we are doing the cushion grip now. Um, I've already dried off my denture. You want to make sure it's completely dry, so use like a towel or whatever and dry off right here. You want to make sure you're drying the whole entire denture off. I usually focus on right here, and then I dry every little crevice right there, and then I dry off the rest of the denture so it's like completely dry. And then I do the same thing with the bottom. I just completely dry it out so it's just no wetness at all left on it. And then you're gonna take the cushion grip, which is this, and you're gonna stick it in a glass of hot water. I made the mistake the first time of putting it in the microwave, the water, and then heating it up and then doing it that way. You don't want to do it that way. Um, you want to use hot water out of the sink, and you leave it sitting in there for like 5 minutes. Mine ain't even been in there 5 minutes, so I'm still waiting on it. Um, but yeah, I have a really bad tender spot on the inside. Uh, here. You see it's red right there. Um, my bottom denture, which be this side right here, is rubbing my denture my gums really bad. I was trying to feel on it to figure out why it was doing that, but the only imperfection I feel is like right here, which is the outside. So I'm not understanding what's going on right here. Maybe it was the cushion grip that needs to be ripped off that was actually rubbing there. I'm not too sure, but um, yeah. This is the key. So you use this and you stick this on the bottom of the tube of cushion grip and you twist it. I have another tube in there that's like almost empty, and I didn't even bother using that today because there's not much left in it. So I just left that back there. Plus it got soap on it from when I was moving, so I didn't want to deal with that today. So I just opened the new box, which is fine. It's mine, my money, my waste. But you want to make sure when you take that out, you don't get your hands wet or nothing like that. That's why I got the towel still here, because I'm going to use the towel and I'm going to dry it off real fast. That way my hands are not wet. I'm not getting anything wet over here on the denture. Actually, can check on it. Hurry up and dry off my hand. Oh, yeah, it's done. It's dry, or it's hot enough that I can use it right now. I thought I did a video on cushion grip before. I guess not. I really could have swore I did. So this is the cushion grip. I'm going to open it, put my little key on it. So I'm going to squeeze it out until I feel like that should be okay. I guess I don't want to stop coming out. It's just coming and coming and coming. And then I'm just going to play with it, stretch it out. Make sure there's no bubbles in it, or just mess around with it. It's really sticky right now. Not really too sure why it's doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm tired of it sticking to my fingers, so I'm gonna roll it into a worm. That's all put in the bottom denture. I'm not sticking this straight up in my mouth yet. It burns, so I'm gonna wait the 10 minutes like it was suggested on the cushion grip web, not the website, but the TikTok page. And I'm just gonna place it in the denture like so. I'm just gonna push it, push it, push it, push it. And I'm gonna leave it that there for 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna do the top. Okay, we're gonna squeeze out. That hurts a bit. Okay. And the same thing, I'm just gonna move it around. Try not to let it stick my fingers too long. I'm gonna roll it into another worm. This worm's gonna be really thick because I put too much. So we got our long worm. We're gonna take our denture, which is fine. It can be long. And then you're gonna take that piece that was on the end. You're gonna roll it into another worm. And then you're gonna take it. You see my denture? And I'm just gonna put it in the middle right there. I don't want to put it on the edge because then it seeps right out onto my gum. So I'm just gonna stick it right there in the center, just like that. And I'm gonna let this sit for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna keep pushing it down in there. Make sure. I'm not putting this in right now because it'll burn. And with that scrapes right there, that's not gonna feel great. So I'm gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes and I'll come back after 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back and I'm gonna put this in my mouth. I'm dreading it because I felt that burn like the last time. It was worse than the first time. So I'm kind of dreading it a bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in my mouth. It's been like 10 minutes. At least that's what my timer said. I really just want to pull this out, and that's the reason why it took me so long to do it, because I was dreading it. So, I'm sorry, I am so dreading this right now because I don't want to feel that burn. The burn is the worst part. Okay, let's go. It's either now or never, because if I don't put this in, I don't have anything else in there. And so I'm gonna have to call the dentist tomorrow to get a soft reline if I don't put this in. And I'm starting to wonder if the soft reline will be better than this, because my husband said it didn't taste bad and it didn't burn. So I'm just I may end up calling them tomorrow anyways to do the soft reline because I'm over. These things are literally falling out of my mouth. So I just know this is gonna suck. Bottom worse than the top because I have those cuts. Fuck. I need to push up and back. There's a little bit of burn, but it's better this time than before. I'm gonna put the bottom in. Oh, it burns. It wouldn't burn so bad if I didn't have those cuts. It's like burning so bad where I had them cuts. 10 minutes, my ass. I will tell you the 10-minute, it still burns, but it's not as bad. I don't even know if waiting 20 minutes would help. Like, this is raw. Like, I'm giving you guys the raw details of this. You can see it right there at the top. I think I just put a perfect amount in this time. Still can see a lot of my gum on that side. I wonder if I take the cushion grip out and just shove my denture in with powder. I wonder if you'd be able to see in there that gum. Oh my god. You're supposed to bite down, but obviously I can't because I have a gap. But if you don't have that gap, you're supposed to bite down right here and hold it, but I can't, obviously. That's why I use my tongue. It's so painful right now. So, I'm gonna continue biting down. And it's gonna be like that all night long. And I'll update you guys tomorrow. Right now, my mouth is on fire, and I just don't want to be on video. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna continue watching my video that I'm watching, and maybe I'll just sleep it off because I'm over it. It's hurting really, really bad. You know, for everybody losing their lips when they got dentures, I sure as heck didn't lose them. I got more. Like, these things, these are not the vibe. I don't need no lip injections. I just got dentures and I got full lips. I'm done. Done. I think I need to get a suffering line because I'm over these burning. We'll see what I can eat tomorrow. Alright, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Well, actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Burning. Alright, bye. Hey guys, it is the next day. I have already taken out my denture. I do have a really extremely raw spot on the bottom over here from the other day when I was trying to eat that pizza. Not the night that I had videotaped it with you guys. The next day I tried to eat pizza again, and my denture was flopping around. It scraped the living you-know-what out of my gum. So it's like extremely raw down here, and it probably didn't help the alcohol from this cushion grip on my gum, so it's like extremely sore today. Contacts give me issues today too. I wish I could find my glasses so I can take these contacts out. But I'm gonna go ahead and trim this right here because I don't want that. Now, I don't have as much this time as I did the last time because I put the perfect amount, I feel like, this time. Last time, I had too much excess rolling over, but I do have some that need to be trimmed like that. I usually leave this back right here because, I mean, who really sees the back of your mouth? I'm gonna trim some more here. And I'm gonna leave this. Nobody really sees that either. So, yeah. That is the cushion grip, and as you can tell, it went on there a lot better this time than it did the last time. Get off my finger.
So it went on there better this time. As you see, it's completely covered the roof of the mouth. It just looks a lot better. And it suctions in there better too. It's a lot better. Now the bottom, I do get a lot right here and there. I usually leave that. It doesn't bother me, and I don't care if people see it. It's your bottom. Who really notices it's your bottom? They really notice it right here is what I feel like. I'm going to leave the extra back here because this is where I have most of my issues. Same for this side. I'm going to leave all of this just because that gives me a little extra cushion. Right here, I didn't get as much, but I would have preferred to have some right there because that is like a tender spot for me, but it's okay. But if you notice this time, I do have a lot more grooves in there this time because I did it better. So I'm not trimming anything off the bottom. I'm okay with the way it looks, but typically people literally trim this down some. And then if it comes up right here, people will trim it right there. Some people trim back here. I don't. And the same here. You know, a lot of people trim down that. But it doesn't bother me. This actually is going to give me some relief and cushion. So I'm going to leave that. I don't know why my bite's doing that this time. I don't know why my bite is doing that. But this is all I trimmed off. Just a little bit this time. Last time I trimmed off a lot. Just a little bit this time. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update and show you guys how I trim it. It's actually not flopping around today. It's actually suctioned in there really well. My friend was asking me the other day about cushion grip because she can't eat anything. She's having to break everything up, but unfortunately I think she's only 2 weeks out since she got her dentures, so unfortunately she cannot do cushion grip yet. And in my opinion, I feel like cushion grip is a lot more helpful when your gums shrink down more than it is at 4 weeks and 5 weeks because your gums are still a bit swollen. But I did do mine at 4 weeks because I was tired of starving. So yeah, in my opinion, cushion grip is better later. But I've left mine in there for 2 weeks. I feel like I could make mine last 2 weeks. And it probably would have lasted a lot longer because I had a hard time pulling it off. I just, my gum was raw and the bottom was worse than the top. I probably should have just done the bottom and then left the top, but yeah, dentures I'm getting used to them. I'm loving them. Talking better with them. Just loving my dentures. Getting used to them. Eating with them. Still having a hard time eating certain things I don't eat anymore because they get stuck to my denture and I don't like it. So I have cut certain things out of my diet. Chocolate being one of those. And now when I eat chocolate, it's too sweet to me now. It's way too sweet to me now and I can't handle it. which is not necessarily a bad thing. Brownies, I don't eat brownies anymore. I used to get the brownies from Starbucks, and I do not do that no more. I actually don't get Starbucks anymore either, because I don't like I used to get the mocha cookie crumble, and I don't like the little chocolate pieces getting all over my mouth, so I don't really eat Starbucks anymore. McDonald's don't eat anymore. I don't like the way that, I just don't like the way the hamburger makes my denture flop around. Taco Bell, the only thing I really get from Taco Bell now is one of their bowls. I don't get anything else, just because I don't like the difficulties I have chewing on a tortilla. Eating pizza, I can eat. It's manageable. It teared me up the other night when I was eating the pizza. I pretty much eat what I want, but certain things I have cut out because I don't like the way it feels when I eat it. Chips, I do not eat chips anymore because, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I drink pretty much anything I want, mostly water. I mostly drink a lot of water, which is what I was doing before anyways. Cookies, I do not eat cookies anymore. I'm not crying. My contacts are making my eyes water a lot, and I haven't found my glasses yet, and I really need my glasses. But I do still eat Long John Silver's because it really is easy for me to eat. The fishes, I do not eat their waffle fries because those are still difficult for me to eat. I was a bit irritated with them yesterday because I went over there and they gave me fish that was really dark brown, and it really tasted funky, and they didn't give me any hush puppies, and it was just kind of frustrating, I guess. It definitely didn't taste like fresh fish. The breading was tough. It was just, it wasn't the vibe. Which, I'm gonna go back over there now because I really want some more fish. I think that's all I can. If I think of something else in a bit, I think I'm gonna take you guys over there to Long John Silver's with me again, and we'll see how the fish is this time. And I'll post the first video at the beginning, and then this video at the end. And I'll end the video when I leave Long John Silver's. I get a little camera shy in public, so I'm gonna go over there now. I'm gonna get dressed, go over there now, and I'll take you guys along with me. that was me getting on dentures again. Almost went to the flea market again. What is that? Ugh. I clean my face, soap and water, and I always seem to miss a lot of that eyeliner. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, the Long John Silver's looked better today. That is something I wasn't prepared for. I don't know. The Long John Silver's was better today. It was fresh. Tasted better as well. Fun fact, I never used to get their fish. I always used to get their chicken. Didn't really, I don't know if I'd say I didn't like their fish, or it was that I was being picky and I didn't want to eat the fish. But one day I just decided to get fish from there, and I've never been able to get their chicken again. Always gets fish. But yeah, the fish was better today. I got hush puppies today, if you saw that. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really feeling the hush puppies today. I ate it, but I just guess I really wasn't feeling it. I was able to eat the waffle fries today, if you saw that. The green beans are okay. Not my favorite. They are really garlicky, and I don't know. It's not my thing. Had a crisp Mountain Dew. It was really good. But I refilled it yesterday and just ended up throwing it away. So today I just ended up throwing away the container. But yeah, I don't have no glue in, and I was eating that food just fine without the glue. But I didn't want to put no glue in because I usually do, but I didn't want to because of that raw area on my gum. I just didn't want to deal with that, so I didn't put no glue in. Yeah, cushion grip's holding good. It actually went in better this time. So I'm learning. And it didn't burn as bad last night as it did the first and second time. So I would wait 10 minutes before you put it in. If you can wait longer, that would be better, because it still burned a little bit when I left it out for 10 minutes. I'll keep doing trial and error and letting you guys know, but I feel like no matter how long you wait, you're still going to get a bit of that burn because of the chemicals in the cushion grip. But I think I'm going to have to break down and call that dentist office and try to get a soft reline. I really don't want to go back there, but I think I'm going to have to. A lot of the reason why I want to go back there is because I literally told her where I was having pain over here, and she did not shave it down. And I know that because it's still having pain in the same exact area, still getting wounds in the same exact area because she did not shave down where I told her to. And I do need some area on the inside shaved down, and I just don't want to go back there. Let alone the last time I went in there, they told me they only do 3 adjustments, and that's it. And another dentist told me they're supposed to do as many adjustments as I needed until they fit properly. I don't know.
still need to get a hold of a lawyer. But I still have a lot of packing to do. Well, not packing, unpacking. And I'm being lazy and not wanting to do anything. I'm just tired of it. And I really only have 2 of my boxes, a bathroom box, and 2 kitchen boxes left. And I'm just being lazy. I need to be productive and get some stuff done. I could really use a nap right now, though, after eating. Anybody like my outfit? It's a little jumpsuit. It's a little jumpsuit type thing. I love it. It's so comfy. Haven't worn it in a while. I don't know why. I like it. With some Converse. Some gray Converse on. Yeah, I probably should do a soft reline though. Then we don't have to deal with the cushion grip, but I know eventually I'm going to have to do the cushion grip again because my husband had a soft reline and he still has to glue his in. But mine aren't flopping around no more. I still want to know if you guys will comment down below, do my teeth look like horse teeth? I still can't get that out of my mind what he said. Do they look like horse teeth? Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.